Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this video, I will explain the three types of the reading text. I hope it's useful for us to learn, and please enjoy this video. Okay, for the first discussion is about analytical exposition. Analytical exposition text is an English text which contains logical arguments from the author regarding an issue that needs attention. To make the persuasion stronger, the speaker or writer gives some argument as the fundamental reasons why something is the case. Okay, for social function of the text in general is to persuade or listener that something is the case. Okay, now we're talking about the general structure of the analytical exposition text. The first part of the text is a thesis, which is an explanation of the problem's topic and the opinion of the authors. And the first is argument. This section presents the argument that support the author's opinion. The end of the text is a reiteration in the form of reiterating the thesis or opinion of the authors. Okay, for more details, let's see an example of the text. Okay, now we're talking about significant lexical grammatical of analytical exposition. The first is focus on specific and usually individualized participants. The second is of the material processes or behavioral and verbal process. The third is of the relational process and mental process. The fourth is of the temporal conjunction and temporal circumstances. The last is yes of the past tense. The second discussion is about explanation. Explanation is a text which tells process relating to forming of natural, social, scientific, and cultural phenomena. Social function or purpose of the text it is to explain the process involved in the formation or working of natural or social cultural phenomena. There are two general structures of explanation text. The first is general statement, stating the phenomena issue which are to be explained. The second is sequence of the explanation, stating of series of steps which explain the phenomena. Okay, for the significant grammatical feature, the first is focus on genetic non-human participants. The second is yes mainly of material and relational process. The third is yes mainly of temporal and casual consistencies and conjunctions. The fourth is yes of simple present tense, and the last is some as of passive voice to get them right. Okay, for more details, let's see an example of the text. The last type of the text is about discussions. Discussion text is a kind of text used to present 2 points of view about an issue, and for this purpose of the discussion is to present to the audience different opinion on a topic, and at the end your opinion. The last steps of the text is discussions. There are 4 general structure of discussion text. The first is issue, stating the issue which is to be discussed, and the second is argument pro, presenting the pointing supporting the present issue. The third is argument cons, presenting other points which disagree to the supporting points, and the last is conclusion or recommendations, stating the writer's recommendation of the discourse. Okay, for more details, let's see an example of the text. The significant grammatical feature of the text. The first is focus on generic and generic non-human participants. The second is yes of material process, relational processes, and mental process. The third is as of comparative, constructive, and consequential conjunctions, and the last is rational expressive as verb and kind of abstraction. So, thank you very much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.